we go. 1.8 miles from home, and I'm in the countryside already. This is the start of the fields. This is Friday. I think it's the 27th. Every day seems to blur into one at the moment. Wow. There we go. 7.6 miles an hour average. Quite slow for me, but I have to start it up. Heart rate's come up to 134. And the wind is blowing in my face at the moment on my way out. Right. All sorts. Right. Yeah. So the wind is blowing in my face on the way out. That means hopefully I'll have a tailwind coming home. I don't know how far I'm going to go today. I'm just not feeling it. Oh. Give my channel a like and a thumbs up and a subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications of new ones. I don't do many, and if you don't follow me, follow the likes of Leonard M. Lee. He's very good. Then there's James Social Cycling. He's very good. If you want a bit of a vlog, and also go to Jason, the Dorset Mammal. He's very good. And one of the other top YouTubers is Duncan McNutt, that world famous dentist. He's also a very good blogger, and he does his own engineering on his bikes. You'll find that he takes out, he replaces his own bearings, as well as doing a vlog about cycling or just being out in the countryside. Well, it looks like to my left, looks like there's peas. Could be wrong, but something's growing. They normally start off quite low, don't they, peas? And on my right, the field is empty. It's just been turned over. I don't know what they planted in there, maybe potatoes or sugar beet. Here we go, we'll give me a good distance. Thank you. This pathway here goes right into Hull itself. I've not really been along there. I joined it back at the main road once last year when it was the really hot day last year, or was it the year before? The wind's a killer, isn't it? Second bike ride since November, second bike ride this year, second bike ride this week, second bike ride of the lockdown, and social distancing coming up. go. Five of them. Yeah, five all keeping their distance from each other. Well, that was the railway station at Swine. As I said in my last little clip, that this railway line that I'm on now was closed in 1964, I believe it was, 21 years ago. Let's get my speed up a bit. Yeah, so closed in 1964, part of the Beechings, Dr. Beechings cuts, obviously costing them too much money and not charging enough to keep the railways going, which is okay for me. So I'm now on this nice metal surface, as they call it, it's just normal tarmac, I think. There's a few flowers coming out, a few purple things, I don't know what they're called. They seem to flower all summer. Yeah. Plenty of dandelions already. I don't know whether it's just my sunglasses, but everything looks green, much greener than the winter time. Now that looks like potatoes on my right and nothing on my left. That looks nicely ploughed there. Yeah, they could be potatoes over there. Could be mistaken. I need to know my crops, I need to learn what crops are. I don't know if you can see from your angle down there, but my handlebars are a bit skew with. Actually pointed to the right slightly. So when I get stopped I might have a go. In fact, I'll probably do it at home because it requires special torque settings, and I haven't got a torque wrench with me. It's not really a bother, it just means my right hand's closer to my body than my left. Oh. Well, if you can hear me, that wind is amazing. It's not that strong, but it's just constant and I'm not used to it. Sorry to keep moaning. Looks like just grass on that side on the left. Proper patchwork. Behind them, these guys. seem to be like an e-bike where it's just flying along. Oh yeah, there we go, 150. Heart rate's pretty high. Shows how much effort I'm doing. Right, thank you. Thanks very much. Now, as I said before in my other blogs, this section here is newly resurfaced. It used to be what I called the bone shaker, because they had roots from the trees running under the tarmac. Lifting the tarmac up and making it extremely rutted, which was rather nice when I tested out these forks. Yeah, I bought these forks were originally for V brakes, or cantilever brakes. And then somebody suggested, why didn't I put a disc brake at the front? And I thought, why not? Let's give it a go. Mrs. Old Man, her bike has got disc brakes all the way round, and so is my road bike. And having disc brakes is so much better. The flapping about, having to disconnect the V-brakes before you could take out the front wheel, because of the tyre. I know on road bikes it's a bit different. You've got skinny road tyres, probably skinnier than your rims, and taking your brakes off or letting your brakes loose, you sometimes don't need to do on a road bike. But on this bike, the tyres are so much fatter than the rims. These are 2.1s, I think, and the rim's only about an inch. So yeah, to release this wheel now, all I've got to do is just loosen off the quick release at the front and pull the wheel off. Job done. Throw the bike in the back of the car, throw the tyre on top of the bike, and away you go. But you can't do that now. Now this lockdown, they're advising against unnecessary car journeys. So you can't put your bike in the car and go for a burn somewhere and then get your bike out. You've got to keep local, and that's what I'm doing. Well, this is the a165. I don't know what part of or what railway station this used to be, but this railway station is where we had some wedding photos. Well, we can go now. Yeah, me and Mrs. Old Man had some wedding photos here in the rain in July. Alright, let's put that. Well, I'll click back in. Away we go. This is a tight turn. Somebody's balloon, somebody's takeaway box.